Welcome to this moment of mindfulness created in honor of your self-care. It's important to find moments in our day to slow down, when we can find a space in between the many thoughts that run through our mind. We can slow down enough to find clarity, peace of mind, and a greater sense of safety. You can do this meditation lying down, or simply get comfortable wherever you are, even if it's the chair in your office. You can close your eyes, or simply gaze softly in front of you. You can put your hand on your heart, on your solar plexus, or your belly, or simply let your arms and hands soften and let them fall naturally where they want to be. Let your body sink in wherever you are. Allow yourself to be supported. Pay attention to the space between the back of your body and where it touches the surface beneath you. Feel into the edges of that space between where your back meets the ground or the place of support. Surrender and sink into the back body, feeling the support. You are supported in this moment, and this embodied feeling of support is something you can come back to throughout your day as an inner resource. You can tap into it when you need to soften stress, anxiety, any mental or physical tension. Let's take some deep breaths together. And feel free to let out sound if that's happening naturally. Bring your attention to the temples. Allow that area to soften. There are nerves in the temples creating non-stop thoughts. We don't want to stop our thought. We simply want to slow it down. Send love and compassion and non-judgment to the nerves in your temples. They're only trying to support you as you make your way through the world, and we need to use our minds. Send compassion to those nerves. Say to yourself, it's okay. Let it be. Let it go. If you find yourself starting to drift off into thought, that's perfectly fine. Just continue to bring yourself back to the quieter place in the mind and give that to yourself. Let it go. Let it be. It's okay. Now bring your attention to the eyes. Our eyes work hard for us all day, helping to convey our emotions and the subtleties of what we're saying. Allow your eyes to take a break. Soften your eyes. Allow them to sink gently into the sockets like you're tucking them in a cradle. You can squint your eyes really hard and then release. And squint and release. And squint and release. Letting go and relaxing all the old stories that the eyes tell the world. Releasing all the stuck energy, of all the old stories and ways of being and ways of seeing yourself and the world and others. Let that melt away and allow your eyes to give you a clean slate, a clean look in the world, a new perspective. What new stories do you want your eyes to tell? What would you like them to tell you about who you are now? Now bringing attention to your jaw. So much accumulated stress rests in our jaw. Our jaws take on the burden of the anxiety from the need to constantly speak and trying to be heard. So much stuck energy in the jaw from all the events and the times in the past where you felt you were holding back on what you were saying. All those times we didn't say what we really wanted to say, we didn't speak our truth. We wish we would have said this or that. Maybe we have regrets on saying something. Send gentle waves of softness and compassion to your jaw. Feel clear water, refreshing like a pulse of beautiful energy right in that area of your jaw. It is your birthright to speak your truth clearly and confidently. No need to push. You hold direct and quiet power in all that you say. What you say is of value. You value what you say. You're bringing the attention to the heart. And every time you breathe in, you can imagine your heart lighting up in a brilliant green emerald. And as you breathe out, your heart radiates a pure white light. What's inside your heart that a pure white light needs to shine brightly down upon? What do you need to see? What do you know that's there that you're not looking at, that you've kept in the dark? What has been kept in the dark from you, but you have an absolute knowingness and gut feeling and intuition about? What needs to be brought into the light? What needs to be brought into the light about your big, beautiful heart and the love that you want to connect to, leaving behind what's hidden in the dark and stepping out into the lighted path of your own personal clarity. Does your heart have a message for you? Breathe in and connect to your heart intelligence. What new story does your heart want to tell you about you? And taking a moment and really feeling your heartbeat in your body. Synchronizing to your own heartbeat. And starting to breathe a little bit deeper and ever so slightly faster. and feeling your chest rise. Feeling how your body feels to wiggle its feet, go around the fingers, and put a stretch in the pelvis. And when you're ready, and slowly open your eyes to the light.